Well, well, well. What do we have here? Guess who's live? Joel Benjamin 528, aka MC Spookism. We're gonna go live with this. Done with the people's opinion. So I'm gonna drink some of this, let the room fill up. Y'all know the drill. If you're coming in, hit the like button. ASAP. Just hit the like button. Without delay. JP, or no, excuse me, JP. Salute to you. Suicide H29, salute to you. Michelle Revolutionary, salute to you. Global Media Inc., salute to you. Strange Maid, salute to you. Uncle Shug, salute to you. All right, we gonna get this show started. Hit the like button, people. Call to action, hit the like button. Shouldn't have to tell you. Shanix Harmit, salute to you. Brittany Valentine, salute to you. Mr. Truth Seeker, salute to you. Living Soul Journey, salute to you. Salute to the international audience. All right. Shaka Mello, salute to you. Miss Natalie 0909, salute to you. See you soon. And who else up in this? Way Haver, salute to you. Salute to Wifey Benjamin. You know, she working hard. Salute to CTMGM Yitzi. All right, let's get started. ROAM, salute to you. Check this out. Now, y'all see the title. I don't think I need to say anymore. Project A119. Okay? I'm going to repeat. Project A119. All right? Nuclear testing on the moon. Yes, I like to give the documents. I'm sending you where to go get it so you don't think I'm lying. Because this been out, but it ain't been out the way it should be. Because yes, people, they thinking about doing it some more. Road Observer, salute to you. Uncle Shug, salute to you. Thank you for the super chat support. Let's get it in, people. And like I said, sometimes I be feeling unappreciative when I'm doing this. Oh yes, I see Global Media put the Eventbrite link. People, Dr. Layla Africa, quick announcement, Dr. Layla Africa. Get the Eventbrite if you can't tune in, or come, excuse me, if you can't come in person and see Dr. Layla Africa at 1396 Fulton Street, Brooklyn, New York. All right, we have the Eventbrite. You can order Eventbrite and watch from the comfort of your own home. Dr. Layla Africa. When it comes to health, you will not want to miss this one. Y'all think Dr. Sabi is good? Check out Layla Africa. People, hit the like button. All right, let's get into it. I see the room full up. People. Joel Benjamin 528, a.k.a. MC Spookism. Let's get into it. Call up action. Hit the like button, damn it. Now, let's get into it. Where do I start? Okay, these bastards want to revamp the project. I know they haven't ever stopped, but they want to revamp it where they set off nukes on the moon. Go look it up. I'm giving it to you. NASA is part of this, and it was ran and designed by the Air Force. Okay? Just so you know, so you don't think, you know, I'm jiving you. The Air Force had a lot of control on this. Redhead Green Queen, salute to you. So let's get it in, people, because we probably might not have that much time. So now we're gonna deal with the NASA project, one of their many projects, A119. Okay? Now, if you want to get the unclassified document, all right, you want to do the Freedom of Information Act. A lot of people be talking this trash, acting like they bout it. I'm like, yo, just fill out the form, and they'll send you the documents if you think I'm lying. Okay? Send people to the FBI website, they not touching it. So, people are scared. They talk all that, talk about all. I ain't gonna get into that. Anyway, the unclassified document number is AD42538. I'm gonna repeat. This is so you could look it up. The unclassified document, okay, is AD42538. Gave you the easy reference so you could find it. All right. Now you'll have some people that say, "Yo, they can't get to the moon. They can't do that." In this day and age, if you believe that, I don't know what to tell you. Don't believe the hype, because even in the Bible they said they'll set their nest upon the stars. Okay, that's like you see they even got a coin with the eagle that has a nest that's on the moon looking at Earth. Go look it up. That's a U.S. coin. So NASA wants to perform nuclear tests on the moon. They've been working at it. I feel they achieved it already, but that's just speculation. This has been in effect since 1958. Over 50 years, and they still not giving the full detail of it. Now you mean like, how does that affect me? How does that affect me? Come on, man, how does that affect me? Okay, if you don't know how that affects you, I don't even know what the hell to tell you. These people like to step in and mess up the balance of Earth. Now, in 1958, that was at the height of the Cold War era, okay? Russia launched Sputnik. They launched a next one. I forgot the name of the other one, but I definitely remember Sputnik, okay? Their plan was from Earth, a continental, missile, anywhere, undisclosed location, or disclosed location, that's what I should say, and send a missile launch straight to the moon, and we impact the moon. Because if you think they can't send probes or whatever it is to the moon, you're sadly mistaken. Maybe you might think they can't get there. Okay, if you want to think that, but they could certainly send a device there. So anyway, it's to go there, boom, boom, hit the moon. At the time, they saying it's to show off their might and all that stuff to Russia, to show them like, yo, we got it like that. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. America wasn't doing that just to show off. I'll prove it to you. When you read the unclassified document, I'm going to give you the number again. AD 42538. Okay? The next name for the document is, you could say code name, but the next name for it is A Study of Lunar Research Flights. I'm going to repeat. So I gave you 3 ways to look it up. You could type in or request the document A Study of Lunar Research Flights. You could look up Project A119, okay? Or you could use the undisclosed file number AD42538. You see, people, when I come on here, I like to be thorough. I just don't want to talk and just give you certain things and you don't have no way to check it out to find out if it's true what I'm saying. Now, in this document, they have a part where they say device testing in space and concerning the capability of nuclear weapons for space warfare. I'm going to read that one more time. Device testing in space and concerning the capability of nuclear weapons for space warfare. Now, something gotta click in when you hear this, because everybody know about the last one I was doing, where I was talking about them running the nuclear drill. And it's funny, somebody lived in Washington. She lived there all her life, Washington, D.C. And she was like, yo, this is crazy. I never heard about this before until I watched your show, and I'm looking, and they in the Capitol running the drill. Okay? They're there running the drill. I almost forget the damn name of the damn stuff. Anyway, it's in the last video I did. So go check that out. Now, people, this is where it gets real interesting. Okay? The report says they want to use a bomb the same size that was dropped on Hiroshima. Now, the moon is pretty big. Probably if that blast hit, it won't even be seen. But that don't mean it won't take the moon off its axis. Now, I don't want to hear none of this crap about flat Earth. Now, mind you, this document, this program was ran since in the 1950s. All right, a guy named Leonard Reiffel, Leonard Leonard, Reiffel, Reiffel. I have his name in the description. Okay, he was leader of the Moon Nuclear Blast Project in 1958. Okay, this stuff is not a secret. You could literally go to the FBI's files. They got something called the Vault, FBI.com. All right, and I'm gonna do. Don't worry, people. I'm gonna do a next show. I'm gonna have to break out my old laptop because I refused to do it on my new laptop. But the first time I went to that website, the FBI website, and I looked to do a lecture. All of a sudden, literally like it's something you've seen off of TV. My freaking computer started getting all scrambled. The lecture I had on the flash drive, this shit, crazy. It's crazy. You can't make this up. The lecture I had on the flash drive erased. Okay? Thank God I saved it on another flash drive. And I was able to do that and perform my presentation. So, just word of warning. Or you could just call them and get the disclosure files, or you hardcore gangsters that think you bad, go get the disclosure files. Anyway, so we know when the nuclear bomb dropped on Hiroshima, we do know for a fact with the nuclear testing and stuff that they did, it threw the Earth off its axis of alignment. That's facts. Ain't no ifs, ain't no ands about that. Okay? These bastards even went as far as exploding mini bombs or mini nukes along the jet stream. Go look that up. All right? I'm just giving you an example with the factuation of nuclear warfare, nuclear weapon. And what's the point of them doing this, knowing the harm and damage it does? So now, to get back to the moon. What the hell you want to do with warfare on the moon? Why would you be in charge of a project like that to deal with warfare on the moon? Stick with me, people. I know it sounds crazy, but I put out the files, I gave you the information. What would you be doing with nuclear warfare on the moon or in space for that matter? Okay? Think about it. Let me give some few shots before I continue. Society of the Spectacle, shout out to you. Let me see. Bantu, salute to you. Society of the Spectacles, salute to you. 100 senators on the way for NK briefing right now. Yeah, it's real. AO, salute to you. John Fleming, salute to you. Love Mifro, salute to you. T Knight, salute to you. Sarah Nitsut, salute to you. Okay? And Supreme Third Eye, salute to you. So let's get back in. I gave the salutes. Now, so people, if you're now tuning in, you see the title, Project A119. Project A119. Okay? NASA nuclear testing on the moon. Okay? So, who's that? Craig Baker. Yeah, they on some bull. They've been on this bull since 1958. You could go look up the file. For people that's now coming in, I made sure I mentioned the file, the ways you could find the file. You could type, one of the code names for the files is A Study of Lunar Research Flights, or you could type in the unclassified number for the file, or put together the Freedom of Information Act, all right, which is the Unclassified Defense Document Center for Scientific and Technological Information is AD 425380. Okay? Blue Crip Trey Neo, salute to you. Or Nino, salute to you. Another one to find it is just type in Project A119. All right, and you're gonna get it. They want to perform nuclear bombing on the moon. They have already tried to do it, okay? Because they say it's to show Russia their or whoever was dealing in the Cold War at the time, their might. Okay, that's bull. Don't fall for that. One of the reasons why, for people who's now tuning in, I made sure I read part of the document. All right, and it says device testing in space and concerning the capability of nuclear weapons for space warfare. All right. So in the report, it also says they want to use a bomb the size of that was dropped on Hiroshima. They're not playing. They're not playing. All right. 18 Lucky, salute to you. So anyway, let's move on, because I want to know what y'all think. So if anybody know of a person named Carl Sagan. All right, he is one of the top astronomers in the world, one of the most renowned top astrologers in the world. Look him up. He was on the program as well, because they brought in Brightest Minds. He came out around the time of Straight Out of School. You understand what I'm saying? Straight Out of School. So this stuff is not a joke. All right, this was at the height of the Cold War, and for them to do that, either they know of an quote-unquote alien threat, or they know that Russia was already having the capability to perform warfare in space, which would be pretty hard to do. All right, so you have to go out there and test the equipment and do all these other different things that need to be done. Okay, again, people that's now joining in, all right, name of the title is Project A119. NASA nuclear testing on the moon. So my question to you is, if they could go as far as to try nuclear testing on the moon, you really believe they're going to stop there? You really believe that? If they could bomb up the jet stream, you really believe they're just going to stop at nuclear testing on the moon? Shaking my head if you believe that. Okay? Whereas they could try nuclear testing. Okay, number one, they have a infatuation with Mars. You hear them talk about Mars more than the moon. All right? Real talk. Real talk. So, if they're looking to deal with warfare, dealing with space now, and if anybody go to the Smithsonian, they have it there in the Smithsonian, where they talking about they have defense weapons in space, orbiting in space right now for unknown foreign threats from space. Come on, people. You don't have to believe this, but I'm giving you the documents. Okay? I'm giving you the documents. Lord Yeshana, salute to you. What's up, man? Yeah, so these are the stuff that's going on. Because people, I see you put black supremacy, so let's talk about that. With this going on, this is the stuff black supremacists, talk about black supremacists, they're supposed to be getting into. Because if you think you're going to fight, be free, save yourself, right? And you think you're going to have this planet to enjoy, do you understand the power that the moon have? If they say, you know what, last game plan, we're not just going to nuke, because we might not get all the nukes off in time, but we're going to send one to nuke the moon. We're going to mess it up so bad and send it off its axis. We're going to send multiple nukes, right? When they do that now, what do you think happens to the planet? Do you know how the moon affects the tide? Do you know how the moon affects the human body? I'll go one even further. Do you know how the moon affects plant life in farming? Okay? So they could say, yo, you could get together with the truther movement, black supremacy, Asian supremacy, whoever, to try to bring us down. But we are not going to leave this intact for you. We're going to make y'all all get flooded out. If you pay attention now, why is the moon full of craters? See, we need to start rewinding, because for them to want to do testing on the moon, they know something that we don't know. See, that's why I do this show, to help expand your mind and help you think. Okay? All right? You understand what I'm saying? So when Lord Yeshana say what he said, absolutely right. Okay? But we also need to know these projects that's going on, because they have an end game. They have an end game. If you get sophisticated enough and you say, you know what? We have the technology to help with these people. We're going to go to the moon. Do you now understand they're able to launch an attack on you while you're out there in the moon? Or really want to get nasty with it? Really? You leaving? You going to the moon? All right. Boom. Go to the moon now. Go to the moon now. I hope you know how to breathe radiation. And don't tell me you're going to wear these type of suits. I hope you know how to protect against that. See, these people are thinking These secret orders are thinking far ahead, way far ahead. That's why I definitely like the information, the Order of the Spectacle give me. And salute to him as well, like once again. Because when you check out some of this stuff and you go deep into the documentation, don't just glance over it. Shout out to Global Media. Thank you for the super chat support. People, if you like the information, hit the super chat. All right, hit this super chat. There's a video. I can't confirm how true it is. It's supposed to be a NASA footage from a rover, okay? And they show a city, and we already know with Neil Armstrong and all these other people that been to the moon. When you read their journals, what they actually talk about, what they found there. And you already know it's rumored they got kicked off the moon, all this other stuff. But stick with me, because I want you to understand. They have a video with this rover. I showed it in a presentation once. This rover footage is supposed to be from NASA, and they found a city, and the city is somewhat like crystallized. They also have one where they found a ship. The stuff is so crazy, the stuff that they're hiding. When you just dig up these people's files, you just dig up their files. You could, if you're brave enough, you could file a Freedom of Information Act, because the stuff sounds crazy. But when you go dig into their documents, you're like, whoa, this is what you're doing? Stephen Heaven says, I heard they found a black woman on the moon. Yes. Yes. And this is certain stuff from their documents. This is not me telling you this. So for them to find these type of things and talk about it in their documents, and then it line up since the 1950s. I'm going to repeat, since the 1950s, they're talking about bombing the moon to run tests, and then also throw in there to deal with nuclear weapons for space warfare. Who the hell are you going to be warring with? You know what? Let me take this off, because I know I look like freaking Darth Vader. Not Darth Vader, Sith Lord. I already got people calling me a damn wizard. So let me take the hoodie off. Okay? Steve Haven says Caucasian people are evil. No, it's not just Caucasian. You have a lot of different ethnicities that's dealing with these projects that know what's going on. See, I can't always shred that line and throw it on them. Because when you get to find out what's going on, when you read these documents and you find out the top people on there, look at the computers. Anybody seen that lady with the black computers, the females that worked at NASA? There was a recent movie, I forgot the name of it, with the black women. Okay? Supreme Third Eye, thank you for the super chat support, greatly appreciated. All right? People, what's the name of that movie? Hidden Figures. Thank you, Bantu. Hidden Figures. When you watch that movie, Hidden Figures, they could not even launch the freaking equipment if it wasn't for the black women who was computers. They had a computer system that they didn't even know how to use. They had the people come there from IBM and didn't even know how to set it up. Okay? And they learned how to set it up. Before they was dealing with the computers, they had the black women and they was calling them the computers, where they was doing everything with their mind. Okay? It's them who helped them get to the moon. And I'm waiting for them to do a movie with a bunch of black men that was scientists that helped out with that. Real talk. Okay? You see these people, they come with all these different movies and true stories where they finally want to give recognition. Listen, y'all gotta wake up. This is deeper than what you think. This is not just black and white, okay? You gotta look at this picture in full color. The black and white is so you could just see what's where. Okay? That's the deal of black and white. So you could pinpoint, okay, this is over there, that is over there, this is over there, that is over there. When that is done, you have to start seeing in color. Because when you see in color, you could determine what is what. And don't tell me color doesn't matter, because if color doesn't matter, be colorblind and then go try to drive and watch all the signs and deal with the street lights. Okay? So we're gonna stop that right there. With this project A119, and I challenge you to really read the document. It's a very good read. Oh, sorry people. It's a very, very good read. And I'm gonna be doing more shows like this. And I'm gonna make it where people could tune in and come in on it, because soon I'm just going to start showing the documents, but I don't want people to be lazy. I want them to go look it up. So any questions on this right now, because I'm not staying on this long, I gave you the gist of it. So that's to save the people from doing all that reading. I gave you what to look up, all right? It's a NASA project, A119, okay? And next way you can find it, a study of lunar research flight that was ran by the Air Force in NASA. Head of the program in 1958 was Leonard Reiffel, okay? He also dealt with Carl Sagan. They brought Carl Sagan in. Carl Sagan is one of the world's most renowned astronomers, okay? Real talk. Check it out. Our next way to find the file is the Unclassified Defense Documentation Center for Scientific and Technical Information. That number for that file is AD, so A as in apple, D as in dog, 42538. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. A as in apple, D as in dog. So that's AD 42538. Okay, people? And that's it. One of the main things is they're talking about device testing in space and concerning the capability of nuclear weapons for space warfare. Gosh damn it, this is in the 1950s. This is in the 1950s. So think about it. And let me give a salute to my international audience. Salute to Japan, China, Russia, Germany, people that tune in to me out there, the whole of the UK. Definitely the African audience, salute to y'all as well. Definitely the Caribbean audience, salute to you as well. I notice I've been getting some people in Mexico now. Salute to you. I don't know how to say salute in Spanish, but whatever. Salute to you, okay? And definitely salute to the people that hits me off with the super chat. And people, if you're talking to me in a different language, let me say this now, because y'all be hitting the live stream. I understand y'all want to comment. I'm not ignoring you. You need to put it in Google Translate. I'm not at where the computer is right now. I'm not on the computer where I could copy, paste in Google Translate and answer your questions. So you'll have to put it in Google Translate. A lot of y'all out there in the international audience, y'all know how to speak it and understand it, but don't know how to write it. So, let's see. Any questions? Ask now. Oh, Brazil in the house. Salute to Brazil. Can't forget Brazil. Renan Hollander, salute to you. Okay, let me see who's else up in here. Stephen Haven, salute to you. Let me see. Josie Edwards, salute to you. Josie says, thank you for all you bring to the community. You're very much welcome. You're very much welcome. People, hit that like button. You're tuning in, you like the information, hit the like button. Life lessons, salute to you. Okay? Hit that like button, people. Hit that like button. Any questions, ask it now before I end up this stream. All right? And yeah, ask it now before I end up this stream, this live stream. All right? Come on, people, waiting on you. Are you gonna nuke the moon? No, that's real funny. I ain't gonna nuke nothing. Okay? I'm just giving out the project of what these people doing. X roll Y G. Okay? Just checked in. Hey, Toys Best. Salute to you. What's up? Hit that like button, people. Who else? Any other questions? Ask me now. That's why I do the live stream. Ask me now. I'm going to give out how you could find it again. You could file a Freedom of Information Act. Tell them you want the unclassified defense documentation. You could go to the Defense Documentation Center for Scientific and Technological Information. AD 4253880. For anybody that want to send me support, all you have to do is, if you got an iPhone and you can't do it with the super chat, all you have to do is go to tmjimportsllc@gmail.com on PayPal. Any other questions? Yes, Alex, salute to you. That's right, AD 4253880. That's it. Okay. Any other questions? Ask it now. Taylor B, salute to you. Taylor B asked me, can you do a stream on extraterrestrials? See, this is the thing. I don't believe people will appreciate it, because when I do something on extraterrestrials, I don't just do something on extraterrestrials. I think that would have to be one, because I give a lot of, and I'm not tooting my own horn, I'm going to say it like it is. I give a lot of great information for free. A lot. I'm telling people what projects to do and whatnot. If I do that, it'll have to be like a pay-per-view, okay? Because I'm going to go in for at least 2 to 3 hours, at least. And I'm going to take questions, so it might spill over to 4, okay? The international audience, I see y'all getting in. Remember, I do not have the Google Translate, so you are going to have to put what you're typing to me in Google Translate and copy that and then put it back in the comment, and I should be able to answer your question. Okay? NASA is nuking the moon. What the F? Cool username. Yes, salute to yes. They are nuking the moon. They've been looking to do it since 1958. I gave the document, the unclassified document number. You can get it from the Defense Documentation Center for Scientific and Technological Information. That document number is AD 4253880, or it's also called a study of lunar research flights that was ran by the Air Force, okay? Or you could just tell them you want information on Project A119. or just say A119. Yeah, so people, any questions? Ask it now, ask it now, ask it now before I go, but I will do one on extraterrestrial. I might give y'all just a briefing with it. It's up to you if y'all want it. You know, I will provide it for you. It's not a problem. I will provide it for you. Any other questions? Ask it now. Ask it now. Ask it now. Because they're not looking to look for anything, just for nothing. Yeah, I know every time I'm about to end out the stream, I get a bunch of questions out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Okay? All right, so that's it. No more questions on the topic. All right, with NASA project A119. Okay? So I gave you the information that's needed. I guess that's it. All right. I see some people came in late. That's okay. It's cool. Any other questions before I end out? I'm gonna ask it one more time. Nope. No other questions. All right. Hit that like button, people. Let me say that now. Call to action. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I want to give a special shout out to the international audience out there. Russia, Germany, the whole of the UK, the whole of the West Indians, China, Japan, Thailand. Okay. Yeah, I've been seeing Sweden up in there. I see Cool User. Cool User says, it says this project was canceled in 1959. Yes, they claimed they canceled in 1959. I think a lot of people forget that NASA said they wouldn't be sending those shuttles up into space anymore. When did they do that? In 2000, was it 2008 they said that? I'm gonna find out. But they said they stopped the project and they ain't sending nothing into space no more. But when you go do your research, they're still sending stuff into space. The project was not canceled. That's what they look to say. It's not it was not canceled. They may even look to put that on paper. All right? So, it wasn't canceled. They were fighting strong to do it, and they still looking to do it because they want to weaponize space, which they've been successful of. Now, testing the weapons and seeing how the weapons affect is a whole different story. Okay? So, Sinclair Cooper says the project was canceled. Yeah, that's what they say. The project was not canceled though. All right, go look into the project. I already told you. NASA project A119. All right. Flat Space Society in the house. Oh my gosh, Mr. Cashiers. I'll give you a salute. All right. People need to stop that flat earth stuff. I don't agree with that. If y'all agree with that, that's on y'all. I could care less. But I'm telling you, these people ain't doing all this stuff because no damn earth is flat, the moon is flat, or the moon don't exist. People saying the moon is a damn hologram, but these people spending millions of dollars in a project to send to a hologram, to bomb a hologram. Really? You can't be for real. You can't be for real. Let's get real with it. And I'm gonna do one with the flat earth, and you know what? I'm gonna do one with the flat earth, because it seems like the flat earthers just can't leave me the hell alone. Okay? It seems like they can't leave me alone. Because they want to put all this and act like they're so brilliant and scientific with it. And I'm gonna hit them some projects, governmental documents, projects, and I'm gonna say, deal with this. And if they can't deal with it, I don't know what to tell them. It ain't nothing else to talk about no more. Ain't nothing else to talk about. Real talk. I'm gonna give them the documentation, and then I wanna see what they're gonna do. All right? Sinclair Cooper says, all the projects are still going on. The earth is flat. And if you're gonna do this, go all the way. The earth is not flat. I'm not going by that because of the information they're given. Period. Because of the information they're given. You have the Russians, you have the Germans, you have the Japanese, all dealing with this whole space thing. All right? They are not looking to do this for no reason. If the earth is flat, what's the point in doing it? If the moon is flat, what's the point in doing it? Excuse me, if the moon is a hologram, because we're supposedly in a dome. But these people, we are supposedly in a dome, but they're spending millions of dollars on a project that they tried to keep secret for many years, and it's more stuff in there that when you get the document, you know the drill. A bunch of black marker everywhere. Blackout, 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 blackout. All right? Real talk. You telling me they spending all these millions of dollars, have all these people working at NASA, the black women and the black men that help fund the project so the shuttles could go off, help contribute not only money, but their time and effort. Because yes, it had rich people also dealing with NASA that were black people. Go look it up. Go look it up. Okay? So we're not gonna get into this flat earth theory. All right? But hey, what the hell do I know? I'm just giving you the actual documents. See, other people will come up here and talk and pretend like they showing you alien ships and showing you aliens and all that. I ain't got time for that. I'm going to show you, I learned a long time ago. Do your research, dig it up, and send people directly to the government either website. Don't forget, we got that, the vault, the FBI vault, where they got tons of disclosure files. Some people just won't go to it because they're scared. Trust me, I understand. You don't want your computer, your MacBook messed up. You don't want your Dell or your what's the next one? HP messed up. I get it. So you're scared to go to those sites because you already know they start tracking. See, this is the things why I say I don't think people appreciate the work I'll put in. Because I will go to these sites. You understand what I'm saying? And when I go to these sites, you have to remember, these people are watching you. First of all, I always tell people, you don't have to go to the site, just fill out the Freedom of Information, all right, form, and you'll get it. But they scared. They talk about all this, oh, we powerful, we this, we gonna bring down the system, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Real talk. They're not gonna do it. They're just gonna talk it. They'll even come on here and get all excited. But you have stuff going on this level, and then you have stuff going on on the highest scale level, where these people are dealing with quote unquote extraterrestrials. They're dealing with other planets, looking to weaponize space. The list goes on and on and on and on. All right? So, you telling me they're going to be spending millions of dollars to do these type of projects and the projects don't be real? You got to be kidding me. Please tell me you are smoking something out of this planetary world we're in right now for you to say something like that about the earth is flat. Are you serious? What the hell y'all be smoking on? But let's say the earth is flat. Let's just entertain that. You're gonna say we're inside a dome? Okay? And then let's say we're inside a dome. Let's just entertain that too. All right? You're gonna tell me you're spending all this money to launch nukes to the moon. Again, Project A119. It's a NASA project. You can look it up. Project A119. Go look it up. It's not difficult to do. All right? Some people on the stream already looked it up. Okay? So you got people that talk about, that's why when people talk about the astral travel, I just listen. I don't insult them. I just listen. Because if you really astral travel, there's certain stuff that you should know for a fact. If I ask you, you talk about, oh, I went here and went there. All I need to ask you is just 2 or 3 questions to find out if you're legit. And if you can't answer the first damn question for me, you're on the damn suspect list. Either you're alien or you're a scam. No, excuse me, alien. Whoa, where did that come from? Either you're a scammer, okay, or you're just mental. Those 2 things. All through and 3. You might be an agent. Sorry about that, people. Or you might be an agent. Okay? And you know what? Let's throw in the 4th one. You might damn be an alien too. Let's throw that one in there. Just for some kicks. You might be an alien too. Because there's a reason why I said it. Come on, people. Stop playing games. All these people that's talking this flat earth. And you know what? I don't want to insult them and say, nah, it's nonsense. Because I've been seeing some stuff where they showed and I'm like, okay. You understand what I'm saying? All right. That seems like it could make sense. Okay. Shots fired. Salute to you. All right. Yeah, if the sound keep falling out, that's because somebody was just trying to call me. My wife tried to call me, and I'm doing a live stream right now. All right. So anyway, and I'm using the phone. So I just gave out the information. Let me give it out one more time for the people. The document is called Project. This is the project that NASA was running. All right. The project is called NASA Project A119. All right. The goal of this project is to do nuclear testing on the moon. The documentation is there. You can check it out. All right. Defense Document Center for Scientific and Technical Information. You can check that out. All right. The unclassified files, because the file is unclassified now. It's AD425380. I'm going to say it again. AD425380. Okay? And that document, it's saying device testing in space and concerning the capability of nuclear weapons for space warfare. All right? They even talk about how they want to put a nuke the size that hit Hiroshima. they didn't spend all this money performing this project. A next name for the project, which is code name, is ran by the Air Force in NASA, all right, is a study of lunar research flight. All right, so I gave y'all all the information. Let me give you who was the head of it again, Leonard Reiffel. All right, it was also a man who was part of it named Carl Sagan. Carl Sagan was part of the project as well, and he is world renowned. Okay, people, hit that like button. If you like the information you're getting, hit that like button. All right. Now, this document is since 1958. This is since the 1950s. They claim that they closed the project down, canceled it in 1959. If you believe that, I ain't gonna go into it because it's like I don't know. I'm not even gonna address it. I'm not gonna address it. I see like we got bots coming into the room all of a sudden, but that's okay. Alex asks, how do you know when they're going to do this? You don't know. You don't know. That's the problem. You don't know. You really don't know. And you won't know. And you put somebody in timeout. Come on the channel with that. You're typing that into the chat. Alright? Where my moderators at, by the way? I know y'all supposed to be there. Where y'all at? Okay? So let me read. Team Lib Tip says, according to the documents, the U.S. government intended to use the moon as a center for space espionage and as a test range for nuclear weapons. During the Cold War, it was of extreme importance. During the Cold War, it was of extreme importance to demonstrate military might, and what's better than to show off our nukes on the moon, right? Okay, so I see somebody did their research real quick. Again, what the hell are they looking to do espionage on the damn moon? And why are you looking to do space warfare? All right? That person is right. They did the research real quick. That is dealing with the document. All right? They're right. All right? Project A119. They're right. So you see, you got people, as I'm talking, they're going to look this up right away. All right? Right away. And you had people that then came out and talked about this type of stuff. And it was called crazy. Oh, they're trying to blow up the moon. Ooh, people that was in there. And it was called crazy. Like, wow, really? They're trying to blow up the moon? And then in the 90s, the document came up. The Unclassified file. All right? Real talk. So, I don't know what else to tell you, people. That's basically it. Any other questions pertaining to Project A119? Hit me with it. Bantu put, what the F is Project Blue Beam? Oh, that's a whole nother topic. I believe Project Blue Beam, the flat earthers would like that one. Okay? Real talk. They would like that one. Any other questions? People, hit that like button if you want to super chat. Off the super chat.
Yeah, he's gonna leave it somewhere. Probably on the
Yeah, boy. Hands up, fought, put. CIA cut your stream. Y'all funny. You never know. They're probably right. I see the amount of people in the room went. It's funny when I'm doing shows like this. It's funny how my streams always get cut off. It's real funny. But you know what? That's my cue. All right? That's my cue. So, I think it's time I just get out of here. All right? People, hit that like button if you haven't already. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to Joel Benjamin 528. Let me shout out Contu Chef, shout out Global Media, shout out my man Suicide H29, shout out Golden Diamond, shout out Priest Daniela, shout out Rabbi Murphy, okay? The Silly Dove Show, definitely subscribe to those people. Shout out my man Uncle Show, definitely shout out Strange Maid, shout out to all the people that be checking me out. And definitely all the people that be hitting that super chat button. I got to thank you. And oh yeah, I thank the people that's been sending me support through PayPal. TMJ Imports LLC at gmail.com. They've been sending me support through PayPal. I greatly appreciate it. All right. So, people, any other questions before I get out of here before they shut it down again? I hate to sound like a conspiracy theorist, man. Well, not a conspiracy theorist. Let me say a nut job. Okay? But it's obvious. I mean, come on now. I'm in a place where the internet is like up there. How the hell did the damn stream drop? All right? Come on now. Let's stop playing. Let's stop playing games with this. Any other questions before I get out of here? Nope. Okay. Time for me to go. People. Take this information. I'm going to give it to you one more time. Get your pens and papers ready. And it's also in the descriptions. All right? Okay, so it's the NASA project A119, all right, a study of lunar research flights. It was headed in 1958 by Leonard Reiffel, also called Carl Sagan, all right, one of the world's most renowned astronomers. All right, the unclassified document number from the Defense Documentation Center for Scientific and Technical Information is A as in Apple, D as in Dog, 425380. AD 425380. Again, AD 425380. All right. Yeah, they was trying to bomb the moon. Ban Asar, shalom to you. What's up? Yes, Bantu, you got it right. So people, when this go back up, make sure you comment. All right, if you haven't hit the like button already, hit the like button. If y'all new and you're watching me, make sure you subscribe to Joel Benjamin 528. Greatly appreciate you all. Let me see. Okay, that's it for the comments then. Salute to everybody. Salute to the international audience. Okay, salute to the domestic audience. Thank all the people that came in the chat. Team Lube Tip says, I never hit the like button. That's how they get you. Yo, you're on the stream. That's how they mainly get you. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, man, whatever, man. He put, take care. I'll keep an eye out for you. If you disappear, I'll find you. Alright, my man Dominique Buffon, salute to you. Let me see. Any other questions? Nope. Alright, people. That's the show. Thanks for joining. Joel Benjamin 528, aka MC Spookism. Yeah, I'm getting my warlock attire on. Your hoodie every time you wear a damn warlock. Your warlock every time you wear a damn hoodie now. Or Luke Cage. Get so much damn Luke Cage joke, it's unbelievable. Especially when I get my freaking hair cut. Alright, whatever. Sith Lord jokes and whatnot. Y'all be crazy as hell. Y'all better worry about the real Sith Lords that's doing these damn projects since the 1950s on y'all asses. Alright? Joel Benjamin 528 aka MC Spookism. Peace.